Hello, fellow fire signs, and welcome to my channel. Today's reading is about what is coming in the month of August. I am going to start the reading with the energy we will be carrying into the month of August and what it will bring us. I'm using the energy oracle cards. I'm going to give it a couple of shuffles and hopefully a card will fall out quickly. Oh, there we go. Contract. This card to me represents a committed agreement of some sort. It could be a sale of property, business agreement, or even committing to a serious relationship. You know, moving in together, or even marriage. I wanted to grab a few cards from the Tarot de Nu deck to help look deeper into this, you know, to give us a clearer picture of how this contract will affect us. So, I love this deck. I mean, the imagery. Ooh, there we go. Okay. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords, it represents to me immaturity, direct and to the point. Swords are all about the intellect, and pages are young messengers who are spontaneous and immature in their actions and thoughts. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. I mean, it's just such a nice, I mean, just look at it. I love it. I love this card. It's just, every deck, the Ace of Cups is just a beautiful card. It presents like an overflowing abundance of emotion, and it's positive emotion, you know, deep love, adoration. It's a beautiful card. So putting all three of these together, the message that I'm getting is you may receive a proposal of marriage or ask, you know, to move in with someone you care deeply about. I mean, this is an intimate relationship I'm getting. But the relationship is in its infancy state and has not reached its true potential. Basically, you both don't really know each other. So you need to take time and think deeply before committing to it, and do not act prematurely, because the person you are committing to may not be mature enough, or you may not be mature enough to handle a relationship this serious. I mean, moving in together, getting married, this is a serious action. And, you know, jumping too quick, you may find yourself in a situation that will be difficult to get out of. So that is the advice I'm getting. Okay, let's move along. Next, I wanted to dive in, and where are those cards at? Dive into, sorry, I got sidetracked. Dive into the challenges we may be facing in August. For this, I'll be using the Teen Angel Oracle. I'm going to draw one card from this deck, or shuffle out one card. Oh. Ooh, I love this card. Boundaries. Well, that is not what I expected, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, Spirit knows more than us. But I do love this card. Let's face it, we all have had experience with people who cross boundaries, and we have all allowed it and dealt with the consequences and regrets after. It's such a waste of energy, and it's such a waste of time. You know, we put ourselves through more than necessary when we can just simply create personal boundary. It is so important to have boundaries when dealing with everyone. Family members, friends, partners, and especially people we don't know, strangers. Even people we may be attracted to. You don't know, they come out, you know, they have this nice smile and everything, but they could end up being stalkers for all you know with the day today. So personal boundaries are vital. It protects us from allowing others not only to invade our personal space, but to prevent them from sucking the energy, in some cases, the very life out of us. To keep balance, we need to live with love, primarily loving ourselves first. And loving ourselves first means protecting ourselves and not allowing those to push their negativity into our mental space or life. Okay, let's grab a couple of cards and look deeper into this. I am using the Steampunk deck. I love this deck too. Ooh. Bent them a little bit, you know. I bent them a little bit. Ooh. Okay. So. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Swords in reverse means you are healing right now. You are in a healing stage. You just got out. You know, you're recovering from a situation that caused you tremendous amounts of anxiety, depression, and even nightmares. It's a positive card in a sense. I mean, it's more positive than in the upright position. Now, the Six of Cups represents nostalgia and revisiting the past. Huh. Wow. This is a warning from Spirit that it is possible that the person who put you in the Nine of Swords state, who gave you the anxiety and depression, may attempt to reach out to you in the month of August. You have to be on guard. Have your boundaries up to protect you from slipping back into the mental state you fought hard to get out of. Oh, this is heavy. Whew. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I wanted to get into our headspace of what we are bringing into August and how it will affect us. For this, I am going to use the Psychic Tarot. This is such a nice deck to use when dealing with stuff like that. So let's get a card. Oh, these cards are flipping fast. All right. Fulfillment of wishes. Aww. Okay. So obviously this is self-explanatory. What is in your head and what is in your thoughts right now is that you want to, you have dreams, you have goals, you have wishes that you want to fulfill. So let's grab a couple of cards to see what action is happening, you know, to describe this a little bit more. And for that, I am using, the Crystal Vision Tarot. Oh, I'm excited because I don't think I've used these cards yet, to be honest with you. Sorry, they're a little stiff, so I had to bend them up a little bit to get them to. There's one. And here's 2. Okay, let's see what we got here. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Nice. Okay. So 7 of Wands represents competition and rivalry, but it also represents, to me, a person that fights for something that they want, and in the end they persevere because they don't give up. They just keep going. The Knight of Pentacles, to me, represents working towards a goal and sticking to a plan. So these cards kind of like fall into sync with fulfillment of wishes, because what I'm getting is, and they kind of like tie into the last message with boundaries. I mean, because I'm getting, you have to set up boundaries, and you're setting up boundaries and you're not allowing anything to stand in your way towards fulfilling your wishes and dreams. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are being smart about it, not rushing, because you want it to be exactly how you envisioned it to be. Failing to you is not an option. Oh, that's beautiful. Aw, I like those cards. So, okay, fire signs. I would like to pull a few cards from the Queen of Moon Oracle to close out this reading. I like to close my readings out with some kind of inspiration, messages, like something positive to take into, to think about, take into your headspace and think about. So let's do this, shall we? Okay. So the 3 cards I got was growth, creation, and pleasure. So let's get into this. So these are the final messages for this reading. Okay, growth, to me, growth is a part of life. Every day we learn new things that bring us wisdom to continue our journey in life. Whether it is mentally or spiritually, it is important for us to be open to change and open to growth. Creation, or create. Where does it say creation? Yeah, creation. Okay, creating is the blueprint of destiny to me. I mean, this could be an artistic endeavor, designing buildings, creating music, or it could be as simple as redesigning your life to be the way you want. To create, we first must know what it is that will bring us the happiness and contentment we need to complete our lives. So in order to create, I mean, to be honest with you, you're actually creating when you're thinking, you're starting that process. But you have to have, like with everything, you have to have a goal, you have to have starting to end, you have to, it's creation is the blueprint to what will be our future. It's our destiny. So it's important. Okay, the last one we got was pleasure. Okay, this is an easy card to kind of give a message from. I mean, we all kind of get caught up in our everyday responsibilities and forget the real meaning of enjoying life. Whether it's working to pay bills, taking care of our family, taking care of a house, even taking care of pets. Living to only take care of your responsibilities can overburden your mental state and physically wear you down. I've been there. It's happened to me. Everyone needs some balance. Everyone needs me time. So it is important to take that one day, or even if it's once a month, for yourself. Whether you want to sit in a room, lock yourself in, take some quiet time, read a book, or going out with your friends and having a good time, even your partner, and just letting your hair down and just forgetting about everything and just enjoying life. The beauty of life is happiness, and part of that is making sure to take time to enjoy it. So this is the ending of my reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, go with love and peace.